guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Amy the Cali Texan and we're back with another video. Now I do apologize, I don't have Nowhere Pretty to film. Not yet, I don't. But this back room, we ripped out the carpet, so that is cement that you see back there. And then the walls had all this like fake wood paneling material on it, so we took it off. And then some parts of the house we just like painted over it, and it almost looks like white shiplap, honestly. But the white is just a primer for now. We're gonna figure out what color, excuse me, for that back room. And then we did keep the natural wood beams, and then the darker wood trim and beams, we kept that the way it was. So right now it doesn't look bad white with the wood, but that's temporary. The floor, of course, is temporary. But for now, you guys get to see like my ugly back room and my window. Guess what? My dog, that has a screen on it, right? So over here in this corner, we got to replace the screen. My dog literally jumped through the window. He jumped through from the backyard to the inside of the house and ripped my screen open. So now we just keep the whole window closed so nobody can get in. No flies get in, nothing. Hold on, guys. Okay, so that's it for now. I hope you guys are drinking your water. Stay hydrated. I got my alkaline water right here. And yes, my kids are wilding out over there. Who's ready for the kids to go back to school? Anyways, I do enjoy having them here. I really do enjoy our summers together. But they also do fight a lot when they're here together. They're bored, I get it. But, you know, it is what it is. Anyways, today's video is a different type of video. I've never done something quite like this. This house we got was my mom's, was my grandpa's. And it is from the 50s. So, you know, we've been getting rid of a lot of trash and stuff that was left here. But some of these items that I'm finding are vintage and antiques. So not everything is trash just because it's old. So I think I'm going to do like a new little segment, maybe once a week, maybe showcasing about 10 items that I'm finding in the garage and boxes and different places in the house. And then I'm going to show you what I find, what I'm gonna keep for myself, and things that I may sell on eBay or something to make some money. We'll see. We'll figure everything out as we go. So here I have a few items. So I kind of did some research on some of them that I could find, and I took notes, my little notebook. I wrote everything down. So I'll talk about each item that I did the research on, okay? And then we'll go from there. So let's jump right in. Where's my list at? Hold on. Dang it. Oh man, my list is not in my notebook. I must have ripped it out. Okay, well, we're gonna freehand it. Some of it I may remember, but a lot of it I probably don't, honestly. Let's start with these. I thought these were adorable. Is that a frown line? Oh my gosh, that is a frown line. I thought maybe one of my hairs was sweeping across my forehead, but it's not. It's a frown line, guys. Okay, so these I thought were so cute, and they'll be perfect for a tier tray. Let me show you. Hold on, get rid of that. And they are a salt and pepper shaker because they have the little holes, and then they have the little bottoms where you can fill it in. But look how cute these little guys are. So first you have the little pilgrim girl. Like, how cute is she? And she's got a little flower bouquet, her apron, like she's so cute. And then you have the pilgrim boy, and he's holding some corn. He's got his boots on, his little pilgrim hat. So cute. So I will definitely be keeping these for Thanksgiving decoration, and I'm gonna put them definitely in a tier tray. So I thought those are so cute. We're keeping those. And then this, I didn't want to keep my limes here, but for now I just threw them in there. I don't know why. But I found this little wicker chair, and I've actually been seeing a lot of cute posts on Pinterest where they use the little chair, the little wicker chair, and they put a plant. And then it looks super cute on a shelf or in the window with your plant. So I don't have any plants right now. I need to get a plant. But once I do, I'm gonna pop it in there and it'll look so cute. But for now, my neighbor actually has a lime tree and it overgrows onto our side. So we've been picking limes off of her side. She said it was fine. She told us, like, go ahead whenever you want, but we really are like picking up her limes. So I just put them in the little chair for now. So I will be keeping the chair. I thought it was super cute. Okay, and then let me just twirl my little hair around. There we go. This I thought was so pretty, and I want to look at it. Look at this glass little pitcher. I like the handle, like you could pour it. It has the little spout, and it's square but round, if that makes sense. And it's this textured glass. I thought this was so pretty. I don't know what year or what kind of glass it is, honestly. I have no clue. But I thought it was so pretty, and what I want to use it for, I don't know. I want to put creamer in here in the fridge. My creamer right now is in the big plastic container that it comes with from the store. But I thought it would look really pretty and classy if it was in here. My only issue is, and maybe I'm wrong, I don't know if it needs to be covered because I don't have a lid or a cork. I don't have nothing for that. So I don't know if it needs to be covered. Let me know in the comments if you know. If you know it's okay to keep creamer like that in here with no cover. If not, if it's not okay, that's okay, because I thought it would also look cute. I mean, you could water your plants with it, it'll look pretty, or you could put like softener, fabric softener, and put it in your laundry room, and then, you know, just pour like a little bit out. Like, I thought that'll look cute. Excuse me, instead of like the big container of Downy or whatever, I thought it would look, you know, pretty in this little glass jar. So let me know if you know anything about that. Next up, I found this gorgeous, they call it cranberry glass because the color is cranberry. So pretty. So I cleaned it out really good, and look, you can even see like some of the bubbles in there. You see that? So it's called cranberry pilgrim glass. I don't know why, but it is very pretty. No cracks, no chips. So I want to see, it would make a great vase. It's very pretty. Lovely vase. I want to see if I can sell it. I'm not sure if I can, but very, very vintage, beautiful color. Like, look at the shape. It's not just a round circle up here. It's like they pinched it right here. Like, this is such a beautiful piece right here. And it actually like kind of matches my hair, right? So we got that one. And then this piece. So this is like a little lamp, and it has the string inside. I don't really know how it works, honestly. I don't know if you just light that string or if you need gas or oil. Like, I'm not sure, but it's very old. You could see it's rusted around the pieces, and I could be wrong, but I think this is brass. I could be wrong though, but see how like rusted it is? But it's so cute. So this one's called Ruby Falls, and apparently there's lots of different ones. This same hunter, it's called a hunter, and he fell asleep. He has this rifle, a little house in the back, and then this little jug. He fell asleep under a tree. So there's different ones, and when I looked it up, I seen Ruby Falls Hunter, I seen Tennessee Hunter. So they just changed the name of the place right here, and I guess it's sold as a souvenir. And then the back looks like a wood, like from the tree, like the bark and everything. I thought that was really cool. And it says made in Japan. It has like a little Japan sticker on there. So let's see how much this piece. And of course I wrote it all down. I just don't have my list. Okay, so then this one I'm sure my mom brought from Germany, or my dad brought it from Germany. For those of you that don't know, I was born in Germany. I lived there for a little bit, and then we moved to Kansas, and then we moved back to Germany for a couple more years, and then we moved to the USA. So my mom actually brought a lot of different pieces that she's kept, and somehow over all these years they're still in prestige condition. And when I'm talking about like places like Italy, Berlin, Germany, all these cool exotic places that she's been to with my dad, she's brought pieces over and they don't have any cracks or chips. And I mean, they've lasted, like, I'm not even 40 yet, but I don't know when exactly she bought them, but I'm assuming they've lasted over 40 years or close to 40 or 30 years, like, which is amazing. But here's this, they called it a pitcher. So it's like a carved piece of wood with a deer. They call this an elk, actually, it's not a deer. And then it has like the wheat leaf right here, and it's a big chunk of wood, and they just carved it, right? So you push it right here and the lid pops up, and then, you know, inside looks like that. You close it. So this is a very cool, unique piece. And it, oh, okay, look, it says it right here. Mannheim, West Germany, 1986. So yeah, she got it when I was a baby. She got it from Mannheim. Yep. So that's a really cool piece. And on the bottom, well, it's in German. It has the name of the company there in Germany. So we got that. And I'm gonna sell it. I don't need it in my house. It doesn't really go with my decor, my ideas I have. And then I found this. And this is, they call it California Original USA. So it's called Calif Original. And this is piece number 737. It's this bowl, I guess you could call it. A fruit bowl, maybe? And there's no cracks or chips. I mean, it looks like it's cracked, but it's not. And then it has gold dust around the edges, like it's painted with gold. See the handle? So it's super old, super pretty. So I don't need it again. But yeah, it looks just like a leaf. And there's the markings. So we'll see about that one. Okay, and then I looked this up to see what it's called because I didn't know. I found this little box, okay? So you open it, and then this is inside. And it does appear it's missing one piece. I'm not sure what goes there, but uh-oh, I just dropped that gas lantern. But somehow I caught the glass piece. Whoa, hold on. Man, I don't know. I guess I bopped it with the box. I caught this piece on my leg, but this piece broke. It broke off the top of it. Well, I guess that's not worth anything now. I mean, I don't know. Gosh, dang it. Well, there goes that. I broke it. I guess I need to be a little more careful. Okay, so yeah, this labeler is inside. Let me know if you have any information or know anything about these. It literally says, do not touch. And it comes with a black tape. It comes with a red tape, and then these little discs, these have letters on them. And then these have other letters, I guess. Yeah, okay, so that's that. Now this one I found and was super excited. This is like a wood piece with a tile. Now the tile is by an Italian artist, and it has the markings. It says it's made in Italy, and it's S. Marco. So I looked up S. Marco, and it's Saint Marco. He's an artist in Italy, and he's famous for doing these tiles. He paints like, and he uses these colors a lot, like the yellows, the browns, the tans. He does like the wheat leaves, different flowers. So he does the tile and then he frames it. So, I mean, it has these little 4 pegs. You could stand it up. It could be a plant stand. You can put your plant on there. You could put a candle on here. You can put like a hot pot. You can place the pot on here. You can stand it up on a shelf. Like, this is just really pretty. And I am going to keep it because I don't know, I like it. And I'm kind of going for like a farmhouse, modern barn look a little bit. So some things I don't want too old, but some things, like I don't know, I just think this is really pretty. So I'll figure that out where I'm going to put it or what I'm going to do with it. And then these are really pretty, but I don't need them. These are, I'm not sure if it's porcelain or ceramic, because the ones I looked up, it says made in China. When I looked it up, the listings had both ceramic and porcelain, but I think they are porcelain. Now, they're 6 napkin rings. Look how pretty these are. So it's a little ring that has these flowers. Let me show you all of them. So they're all a little bit different and a little bit of color. Uh-oh, this one broke and they glued it. Oh boy. Look, it has like glue on it. And I guess back then they didn't have like the clear super glue either. So, the cool thing about this, I'm not sure what year I wrote it down, but they're all intact except this one that's broken. But besides that, look at the box. I mean, the box is damaged, but it's still so good for being so old, if that makes sense. Like the bottom flap, I need to tape it because obviously like they can fall out. But like they come with like these little 6 dividers, so you have a place to fit them all snug in their little box. And I could just like reinforce the box a little bit, but isn't that cool? Like, this is the original box from who knows how long ago that's from. Now this I thought was really cool, really vintage, but it wasn't as expensive as I thought it should have been. when I found it online. And I cannot find a year. I cannot find a year for this anywhere. Not on the box, not online, nothing. But it looks like originally they paid $1.80. And it says Walt Disney Productions. I don't know if they sold this at Disneyland or something. Like, let me know. It says $1.80. But the box is a little dirty. I had to try to clean it the best I could without damaging it. But it's the cookie cutter. Say hi, Ben. Hold on, guys. Okay, yeah, so I think they were going for like $9 or $12, but I thought they should have been a little bit more considering the age. And let me just show you what it is exactly. So it's the cookie cutter 2-in-1. You can make a snowman or a gingerbread boy. So you open the box and here it is. So it's one cookie cutter, but depending on how you decorate the cookie, you can make the gingerbread boy. They call it a boy, not a man. Or you can make it into a snowman. And honestly, they're almost the same. Like, they both have like buttons or a scarf. Yeah, so they're almost identical, I guess. So I got that. Try to sell it. And this should be super easy to ship because it's light and it's thin. You can pop it in like a little bubble envelope and call it a day. Okay, so the last item I'm gonna show you real quick, it's this cookie jar. It's called the Cookie Trolley, and it's from a company, and it is from the 60s, I believe. That's what I remembered. Treasure Chest made in not Treasure Chest, Treasure Craft made in USA. So that's the name I looked up right there. And it's this cookie jar. So it's a San Francisco trolley. It has different people on it. And so this side's color. And then when you flip it around, this side is just brown. So it's the cookie trolley. And then the little lid comes up. Now I tried to clean it as best as I could. Obviously, I need to clean it a little bit better, but I just don't want to break it. I want to be very careful with it. So, I mean, it is pretty big, but if I sell it, you really have to package this secured so there's no cracks and no chips, no damage to the cookie trolley. Because I would be so sad if someone bought it and then they received it damaged or something, you know? Because, I mean, it's lasted all these years with no chips or cracks, which is amazing. And it'd be so sad for someone to get it and now it has a chip or a crack on it. So that, and then the last thing I'm gonna show you for today, I found these wine glasses. And there's probably like 8 of them. So they're this big green glass. I don't know if this is depression glass or not. I need to do more research. I mean, they're very classy, very pretty. Cheers. So the stem is clear. And then you got the green glass. Very pretty. But I'm gonna sell them as a set. Maybe somebody would like them. I don't know. I don't know what you can do with them besides just drinking your wine. I don't know. Make decorations. Maybe they collect green glass, which would be perfect for them. But that's all my treasures I found so far. I will keep you updated as they sell on the next episode. We'll call it our little episode for the week. I don't know, what do you want to call it? Like recovered vintage? Treasure finds? What should we call this little segment we're gonna do? Excuse me. But next time I'll bring in a pack of different items and then I'll show you what they are, how much I'm gonna try to sell them for, which ones I'm gonna keep, and then I'll tell you like, oh yeah, I sold that cranberry glass pitcher, you know, for $100 million. Just kidding. Oh, you never know, right? So I'll update with you guys, and that way you guys know what's sold and what hasn't sold, and it's just been sitting here. But that's it for now, guys. Hopefully, like, we get millions of dollars for all this stuff, and then who knows, we'll just be a millionaire. All right, guys, I'll catch you later. All right, give me a big thumbs up.